a condition of the F-25 case and of this case also.
So you're gonna appear in front of the felony judge to try to get the release.
The bond in this case is set at $2,500 with a GPS monitor. Level 2. Thank you.
Your felony attorney can speak with you. I understand.
David Perez.
Mr. Perez, you okay with English? Are you all right with English? Do you want to interpret?
English,
Okay.
fine.
Oh, I see that Miss Leza. Oh, she was here for a moment. Miss Leza, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Miss Leza, Mr. Porras is going to see the judge in his felony case next week.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, we have the injunction on Tuesday, and then what date is the one you're talking about?
I don't know when he's going to see the felony judge. I would say probably tomorrow or Tuesday.
No, don't talk about that's your case.
Right.
Okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
All right, David Perez.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Mr. Perez. I've read the probable cause affidavit. I do find probable cause for the battery. Going to appoint the public defender's office to represent you. Are there priors, state?
Yes, Your Honor. No DD priors, however, there are quite a few prior convictions as recently as 2022. Grand theft, petty theft, burglary, at least 2 probation violations which resulted in probation being revoked. Tampering with an electronic monitor. These are all within the last 5 years.
Mr. Perez,
Yes, sir.
your bond is set at $2,500.
Judge, Mr. Perez did just let me know he could afford 2,000, which would still be elevated.
Sir,
That might, hold on, Mr.
oh,
Perez.
yes,
That
sir.
might be just above what he told me he could afford. I understand the court's inclined to give an elevated bond when the standard's 1,000, but would the court consider 2,000 instead of 2,500?
The court will set the bond at $2,000.
Thank you. Judge.
Understand, Mr. Perez, there's no contact whatsoever with Martha Iowa. In the event the two of you were living together, you can go back to the home with a police
Okay.
officer within 48 hours to get your belongings. Do you understand that?
You got it, sir.
Okay,
Good luck.
I said, got a bond then?
Yeah, $2,000.
thank you. Randy Maresma Garcia.
You need the services of Spanish, Espanol? He does need the services of a Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Okay, and we have Maria present.
Yes, Judge. Yo le voy a servir
Okay.
de intérprete, señor.
Okay, gracias.
All right,
Thank you.
Mr. Garcia, I've read the probable cause affidavit. I do find
There-
go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Judge. No, go ahead, Judge.
I do find probable cause for the battery.
Señor García, le dio el affidavit de arresto y hallo que sí existe motivo fundado por la agresión física.
I'm appointing the public defender's office to represent you.
Le estoy asignando a los abogados de oficio para que lo representen.
Are there priors, state?
Your Honor, no priors. The state would just ask for an elevated bond amount due to the facts as alleged in the A form, including the minor child and their involvement in the incident.
Su señoría pregunta que si tiene antecedentes. El fiscal ha dicho que no tiene antecedentes, pero sí solicitamos una fianza elevada, dado el hecho de los hechos relacionados con el caso. Había un menor presente y estuvo involucrado.
Mr. Garcia, the bond is set in the amount of $1,500. In the alternative, you may be released to pretrial release.
Señor García, la fianza está fijada en $1,500. En su alternativa, usted puede ser dejado en libertad bajo el programa de libertad previo al juicio.
Understand that you are not to have any contact whatsoever with Ms. Yenis Levis Perez.
Tenga entendido que usted no puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con Janice Davis Pérez.
Okay.
Okay.
If you were living together, you can return to the home with a police officer within 48 hours to get any belongings that you may need temporarily.
Si usted estaba viviendo con ella, usted puede regresar a la casa una vez junto con la policía dentro de las 48 horas después de que lo hayan dejado salir de la cárcel para retirar sus artículos personales
No, ya
que
yo lo
necesite.
retiré. Ya yo lo
I,
retiré todo. Ya yo me había
I,
ido.
I
Okay.
already took everything. I already took everything. I had already left.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Gracias, señor.
Good luck.
Ivan Castillo Ramirez.
One, you okay with English?
Yeah, English only. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Castillo Ramirez. I've read the probable cause affidavit. I do find probable cause for the battery. I'm going to appoint the public defender's office to represent you. Are there priors?
No, Your Honor, the state would similarly request an elevated bond amount due to the minor child presence.
Understood. Mr. Ramirez, the bond is set in the amount of $1,500. In the alternative, you may be released to pretrial release. Understand that you are not to have any contact whatsoever with Miss Wilnice McGlure. In the event the two of you were living together, you may return to the home within 48 hours with a police officer to get any belongings that you may need temporarily. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Contact with Miss McGlure may result in another arrest, so understand that there's no contact. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good luck, sir.
Was there a pre-trial alternate 1,500, Judge?
Yes,
Thank you.
Victor Arroyo.
Arroyo? Español solamente. He does need the service of the Spanish
Sure.
interpreter.
Hola, muy buenos días, su señoría. Mi nombre es Raymond Pérez.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Raymond Perez.
Es referente al caso de la orden de Víctor Manuel Arroyos Vargas. O sea,
This is in reference to the restraining order against Mr. Victor Manuel
And who's speaking?
Arroyo. ¿Quién está hablando?
Raymond Pérez Rodríguez, el esposo de Víctor Manuel Arroyos Vargas.
I'm Victor Manuel Arroyo Vargas's husband. My name is
Okay.
Raymond Perez.
Got it.
Bien.
Estoy hablando referente a que no estoy interesado en hacerle daño. Realmente es la primera vez que nos pasa a un suceso como este.
I'm speaking because I want to let you know that this is the first time something like this happens to us, and I don't want to have anything done to him that would harm him.
Okay, I understand. Let me ask you a question. Raise your right hand, sir.
Entiendo. Levante la mano derecha, señor.
You swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth?
¿Jura o afirma que el testimonio que usted dará será la verdad?
Sí, lo juro.
Yes, I do.
Okay. The court typically enters a stay away order. In this case, are you seeking to have contact with Mr. Arroyo?
Normalmente lo que hace el juez en estos casos es que emite una orden de alejamiento. ¿Usted lo que está solicitando es poder tener contacto con el señor Arroyo?
Sí, es posible porque sí tenemos unos viajes pendientes y yo creo que si buscamos de la iglesia y de Papito Dios y tenemos una buena comunicación, las cosas van a mejorar.
Yes, because we do have
Y
some
estoy
trips that are...
arrepentido. Estoy
Okay,
arrepentido.
un momento. We do have some possible trips coming up, and also if we do make contact with the church and through God, maybe things could get better, and I do feel bad. I do regret things.
Okay. All right, so the court does find probable cause for the battery.
Entonces, hallo que sí existe motivo fundado por la agresión física.
Going to appoint the public defender's office to represent Mr. Arroyo.
Voy a asignar a los abogados de oficio para que representen al señor Arroyo.
Are there priors?
No,
Bond is set in the amount of $1,500. In the alternative, he may be released to pretrial release.
Entonces, como no tiene antecedentes, la fianza queda fijada en $1,500. Como alternativa, puede ser dejado en libertad bajo el programa de libertad previa al juicio.
The court will enter a stay away order for no violence or threats.
Voy a emitir una orden de alejamiento donde lo que no puede haber es contacto que sea violento ni con amenazas.
So the parties may have contact, but if there's any violence or threatening behavior, then the husband has the right to call the police.
Entonces, esto quiere decir que las partes pueden tener contacto, pero este contacto no puede ser ni violento ni con amenazas. Y si llega a haber amenazas o violencia, el esposo puede contactar a la policía.
Everyone understand?
¿Todos
Entiendo.
entienden?
Sí,
I
entiendo.
understand. Yes, I
Okay,
understand.
thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yeah,
I need to clarify the bond for defendant number 5, Mr. Maresma Garcia. Was it straight bond or was it pretrial 1,500?
it would have been alternate, so 1,500 alternate pretrial release.
Thank you.
Thank you. No harmful contact. Okay. Moving on.
¿Español solamente? ¿Español solamente? Espera un momento. Es un interpreter.
Mr. Clement, she needs an interpreter?
She does, yes.
Okay, I'll be here. Thanks.
Bond, you'll have a bond. Una fianza? Fianza. You will have a bond. Tiene una fianza. Sí. Pero espera un momento. You know, bar sobre tu Paso. Okay. And then we'll see if nothing or whatever.
Excuse me, has the DV calendar been completed?
Yes, I believe so. I don't have any other.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Recording stopped.
Have one standby.
Recording in progress.
Can corrections put the video for the room?
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the City of Miami Beach for the jailorama calendar.
We could have, the defendants, I don't know, they can be sworn, please.
We're waiting.
Your Honor, this is video. We can barely hear you.
How about now?
Much better, thank you.
Okay, we need the defendants so we can swear them in. If we can get to that camera, please. Okay.
Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, say I do.
Juran solemnemente decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. De ser así, digan lo juro.
All right, then we're ready to begin.
PD appointed on all cases.
The public defender will be provisionally appointed on all the cases.
Los abogados de oficio serán asignados provisionalmente en todos los casos.
And we're starting with Mariolina Leon Veliz.
Yes, Your Honor. She needs the services of the Spanish interpreter. Ms. Leon, please, right there. Por favor.
Okay. All right, the court's read the probable cause affidavit. And is there another probable cause affidavit that this court should be looking at? Because otherwise, it has the defendant going to a hotel.
Bien, entonces he leído el affidavit de motivo fundado y estoy preguntando que si hay algún otro affidavit de motivo fundado que tendría que estar revisando, porque de lo contrario la acusada estaría yendo a un hotel.
Okay.
La fiscalía no tiene objeción con que sea dejada en libertad bajo palabra.
All right, the court does not find probable cause.
Bien, el juez no halla que exista motivo fundado.
She'll be released.
You also have the immigration hold as well, Judge.
Ella
Okay.
será dejada en libertad y el Departamento de Correccional ha dicho que tiene una detención de inmigración.
All right, so she may be held on that. And
Would the court be willing to set a dollar bond just so we can try to situate her immigration situation before she gets picked up and goes over there?
Su señoría estaría dispuesto de darle una fianza de $1 para ver si podemos resolver el problema de inmigración antes de que se la lleven para que pueda tener la oportunidad de hablar con alguien.
I mean, will you stipulate to probable cause? I can't set a bond when there's no crime.
I know, and I think I would have to, Judge. I just don't want her to go to ICE with a pending criminal case. I think it would be better if we took care of it and then.
Okay, then if there's
Tendrían entonces que estar de acuerdo con que sí existe motivo fundado, porque de lo contrario no puedo emitir ningún tipo de fianza si no hay delito. El abogado de oficio ha dicho que sí tendrían que hacer eso para poder resolver el tema antes de que se la llevaran para inmigración.
Then with a stipulation of probable cause, the court will set a bond of $1.
Bien, entonces con el acuerdo de que existe motivo fundado, el juez va a fijar fianza de $1.
Thank you.
Gracias.
I'll explain later. Okay, I'm gonna sign you an explain. Ms. Robinson?
Okay, now we have Miss Robinson. Tita Robinson. And Miss Robinson, I've read the probable cause affidavit and do find probable cause for the petty theft.
Judge, if I may briefly,
Sure.
I think there's only probable cause for M2 petty theft. There's no allegation of value, so I don't know where the M1 100 to 750 came from. I understand there's an allegation of theft, but there's nothing about the value of the goods.
I would agree, I would agree, and so there is probable cause for a second degree petty theft. All right. Okay, bond is set in the amount of $500. And she cannot return to the Dollar Tree at 32957 South Dixie Highway. Thank you.
Yeah, Andre, look.
Now we're calling Gladys Medina.
Ms. Medina?
It's a
Ms.
bond
Medina?
out, Judge.
Bond out? All right.
Ms. Mejías León. Okay. Español solamente. Right, she does need the services of Spanish interpreter.
This is Ms. Mejias Leon.
Yes, Judge.
¿Usted es la señora
Okay.
Mejías León?
Hola.
Hello.
Good morning.
Buenos días. Good morning.
All right, so the first thing is there is a bench warrant. Bond is set in case B232395 in the amount of $10,000.
Bien, lo primero es que hay una orden de arresto. La fianza había sido fijada en el caso B232395 en $10,000.
All right, and then we have a new case, B25-20067.
Y tenemos un nuevo caso que es el B25-20067.
Without violent charge, Your Honor, this would be requesting a standard bond of $500 for that.
La fiscalía está solicitando una fianza estándar de $500 por este caso.
And the court does find probable cause for the resisting.
Hay que sí existe motivo fundado por resistirse.
Public defender is appointed to represent her. Bond is set at $500.
Se le asigna el abogado de oficio para que la represente y la fianza le queda fijada en $500.
Okay, thank you.
Gracias.
He has one case left, Judge.
Yep, she has a traffic case.
También tiene un caso de tránsito.
This, it would just request that the bond amount, or the benchmark be converted to a bond.
Okay, bond is set at $750 on AJE 9 NQE.
El caso que es AJE en 9 NQE queda fijada la fianza en $750.
Okay. Now we have Miss Kanika Wings.
Ms. Hewings?
Okay. All right, and this is case B25-20085. Okay, and the court does find probable cause for the petty theft occurring on August 13th, 2025. Bond is set in the amount of $150. Public defender is appointed. There's no return to the total wine, 11960 Mills Drive. And then we have another one, B25-20081. Probable cause is also found for petty theft. Public defenders appointed. Bond is set at $150. No return to the total line at 8851 Southwest 136th Street. Do we know when the offense date in B 12913? There's another one, I'm sorry, B 2520080. Another petty theft, there's probable cause, public defenders appointed.
The case number ending in 12913.
Yep.
The date of incident of that is 17.
Is she currently on release in that case?
Yeah. See the it appears that a warrant condition.
Okay, so we don't know. All right, I think we're gonna see her on the felony calendar also. Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, I have 2 traffic charges as well as their bond set in those charges.
Oh,
I don't know
yep.
where it's-
Yeah, I have some here also. All right, and so we have case AM 89C53, no registration. Bond is set at 150. And no driver's license in case ALRO0T3, bond is set at 150.
You're gonna come back for your felony case. Gonna see you again. Yeah.
Okay, that takes care of that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The felony case you run, but that's it. No, you've got a bond of 750 and arguments to me. Okay. You're gonna have to come back in front of the felony for felony bonds. This morning, he's gonna see you.
Now we have a Lilybeth Maria Esper.
I have her as a bond out, Your Honor.
Okay, bond out 150.
No, just bond out.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Now a Yaneth Tabima Rodriguez.
That's a bond out.
Bond out.
Sure, but
Did she bond out on the bench warrant too? I guess so. AASX9JE, I guess it's a bond out.
Yes, it's a bond out, Judge.
Thank you.
yes, sure, but
Now we have Michael Sherba.
We're gonna pass Mr. Sherba, Judge.
Okay, just like yesterday. All right.
All of that.
Pass.
Michael Dye. Actually, yeah, I've read your. Give me a second.
Is this Michael Dye?
Yes, sir. Don't talk about the facts. Your case, okay, Mr. Dye.
Okay. All right, so the court finds probable cause for the petty theft. Public defender is appointed. And bond is going to be set at $1,500. And there's a stay away order from the Dollar Tree, 32957 South Dixie Highway. Okay, thank you.
Stay away order. Yeah, got bond 1,500. Okay, good luck, Mr. Day. 150 with the bonds, yeah.
Right, now we have Charles Martin.
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach.
Okay. And there was a bench warrant issued May 12th, 2025. We're gonna set bond at $2,500. This is for an open container. Do we want to resolve this today?
Your Honor, I don't have the court file, and Mr. Martin did miss the trial. We were prepared for trial, so I prefer to set the bond at $2,500 as you did.
Okay.
And Judge, I think he's gonna pop up on the felony calendar anyway, so I don't think resolving it would get him any closer.
All
to
right.
release.
Bond is set at $2,500. Thank you.
Judge. You're gonna come back for your felony later.
Okay, today or
This morning.
Now we have Christian Molina.
Mr. Marlene?
He has an immigration hold, Judge.
Okay.
Español solamente? Okay, he does need the services of the Spanish interpreter.
Interpreter present.
If the court's read the probable cause affidavit, the court finds probable cause for the prostitution charge.
El
Appoints,
juez I'm sorry, go ahead, Judge.
appoints the public defender's office to represent him.
He leído el affidavit de motivo fundado, hallo que sí existe motivo fundado por el cargo de prostitución, le asigno el abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
Bond is set at $1,000.
La fianza le queda fijada en $1,000.
There's a hold, you said?
Immigration hold.
Okay, thank you.
Tiene una detención de inmigración.
All right, so he's all set.
Ya es todo.
Now we have Aaron Amaro.
Germán? Español solamente? Okay, he does need the services of the Spanish interpreter.
Interpreter present.
The court's read the probable cause affidavit, does find probable cause for the prostitution charge. Bond is set at $1,000.
He leído el affidavit de motivo fundado, hallo que sí existe motivo fundado por el cargo de prostitución, la fianza le queda fijada en $1,000.
Is there an immigration hold or no?
No,
Tiene
Judge.
detención.
Okay, that's fine. $1,000
No tiene-
bond.
No tiene detención de inmigración, entonces la fianza le queda en $1,000.
Ledesma.
Right, now we have Mr. Nelson
Ledesma.
Ledesma.
Español solamente? Right, he also needs the services of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay,
He also has an immigration hold.
okay.
El señor Ledesma tiene una detención de inmigración.
Right here. I won't bite.
All right, the court has read the probable cause affidavit, does find probable cause for a battery. It's going to appoint the public defender's office to represent you.
El juez ha leído el affidavit de motivo fundado, hallo que sí existe motivo fundado por la agresión física y le asigno los abogados de oficio para que lo representen.
Bond is set in the amount of $1,000.
La fianza le queda fijada en $1,000.
There's no contact permitted with an Alvaro Ortiz.
No puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con una persona que se llama Álvaro Ortiz.
Does Mr. Ledesma have an address?
Señor Ledesma, ¿usted tiene dirección?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, does the defendant? I'm seeing if maybe the public defender
Quiero-
knows.
Quiero saber si el abogado de oficio sabe si el señor Ledesma tiene dirección.
Is there, I'm sorry, Judge, my Spanish is terrible. Is there a place that you can live if the interpreter could assist me?
Señor Ledesma, ¿usted tiene dirección? ¿Tiene un lugar donde usted vive?
Because all I have here is homeless.
Porque lo que tienen ahí es que usted no tiene hogar, no tiene casa.
Sí, no tengo casa.
Yes, I'm homeless.
All right, we're gonna put him on the homeless calendar.
Bien, lo van a poner en el calendario para personas indigentes o sin casa.
Date certain is October 1st.
Y esto va a ser fijado para el 1 de octubre.
Courtroom 6-8,
La sala 6-8
8:45 in the morning.
a las 8:45 de la mañana.
The bond will be an alternative to the TAP program.
No, it has to be an ROR if he's on homeless. Being released.
Okay, then it's an ROR.
Entonces usted quedará en libertad bajo palabra y es bajo el programa que se llama TAP.
Which
Judge-
means,
Oh,
so he's gonna be released, understanding that he has to be back in court October 1st, 8:45 in courtroom 6-8.
Entonces eso significa que lo van a dejar salir de la cárcel, pero usted tiene que estar presente el 1 de octubre a las 8:45 de la mañana en la sala 6-8.
Judge, unfortunately, Mr. Ledesma has an ICE hold. Otherwise, I know he'd appreciate that. So I would prefer again that he just have some form of monetary bond rather than him. If his status is showing it released, ICE is just going to come pick him up and he's not going to make any homeless calendar court date or any court date.
Su señoría, le agradezco el ofrecimiento del programa TAP, pero como el señor Ledesma tiene una detención de inmigración, lo que sucedería es que inmigración se le notifica y ellos entonces lo detendrían. Entonces, lo que solicitamos es algún tipo de fianza monetaria.
Bond is set at $1,000.
Entonces, la fianza le queda fijada en $1,000.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Gracias, su señoría.
No TAP, no ROR. Thank you. Okay.
Entonces, es sin libertad bajo palabra y también sin el programa TAP.
Delroy Watkins.
Buenas tardes. How you doing, Mr. Watkins? Right there.
Court's read the probable cause affidavit, finds probable cause for resisting arrest without violence. Public defender is appointed.
There is a presumption of non-monetary release or release on recognizance for this crime. Mr. Watkins was born in 2004. I'd ask Your Honor to consider releasing him on his recognizance as a young man.
I understand. He has a host of priors, though. This is not his first run-in with the law. He was just released on probation. Bond is going to be set at $1,000. Thank you.
Right, good luck, sir.
Taiwan Hunter.
Mr. Hunter? Right here, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. The court has read the probable cause affidavit, finds probable cause for the petty theft, appoints a public defender.
Would the court consider tap for Mr. Hunter? He's accused of stealing shampoo.
He is. Got a lot of priors.
Of felony hold for his as well as his misdemeanors.
I don't see it. Where are the open cases? Yeah, I would need the case numbers.
Felony 2025, that's F
01.
0103H3. The next hearing date on that is September 18th. It's a grant at in the third degree.
Okay.
He has an F 25019459. That's an aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer. He has a DV case that's F 2502
M2502.
057. That's misdemeanor DV battery.
And then we're talking about Taiwan Hunter. So he'll be held on F25-10383, F25-19459, M25-20057. Bond is,
I'm sorry, Judge. I didn't mean to interrupt.
no, go ahead.
Can I ask corrections? Are these cases appearing on his jail card? Because I don't see them on
No,
anything. On my...
they're not.
And that, can we get, or can we make sure that's Mr. Hunter? I just want to make sure before he
that
gets
ain't
called.
me.
He's representing me. He doesn't have these cases. So I'm
We have a clerk
obviously
check, please.
concerned.
F25-10383.
2510.
383.
I ain't got no best about it.
251038.
Yep. It's whom?
Date of birth,
What's up?
April 12th, 1982.
Okay, so that's
Well, this gentleman who's standing in front of me. Sir, what's your name?
Taiwan Hunter,
What's your date of birth?
6/21/1978.
Yeah.
they're talking about the wrong person. I don't know who they're talking about.
What about the F25-19459?
Second. 25,
19459.
also April 12th, 1982.
Okay, I don't think it's the same person. Okay. All right, so no holds on the cases announced. And bond is set. Does he have an address or he's homeless?
No, I got a dress, but I'm homeless.
He's homeless, Your Honor.
Is there a mailing address?
Yes, yes, sir.
That you can reliably get mail.
Yes, yes.
What's the
I
mailing
think-
address?
20084 Northwest 36th Avenue.
What was it?
20084 Northwest 36th Avenue.
36th Ave. What's the
Miami
zip
Gardens.
code?
Miami 33056, Miami Gardens, Florida.
House or apartment?
House or apartment?
House.
All right. Bond is set at $150. Thank you. No return to the CVS 4700 Northwest 183rd Street.
Uh,
Lot, sir.
I ain't got a release. I got a bond.
You got a bond 150.
Okay. Wesley Floridor.
He's a bond out.
You're gonna go to court. You're gonna go to jail, right? Or you're gonna go to jail some county.
Bond out on both?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Mr. Smith.
Now we have Jonathan Smith.
Yes, Judge. This is Mr. Smith.
Okay. Okay, the court finds probable cause for the petty theft with a prior conviction. Appoints the public defender's office to represent Mr. Smith. Bond is set in the amount of $500. And no return to the Walmart on 163rd Street.
You got a bond 500.
Okay, he's all set. Thank you.
Good luck.
Kevin Aim.
The train. Morning. Morning.
Good morning.
That's your case. Chemistry. Before the post standard bond. Yes. Actually, faster process. Gonna give you some bond on it.
Right, the court finds probable cause for the disorderly conduct, appoints the public defender's office to represent Mr. Aim. Does he want to resolve this today? I would offer him a withhold of adjudication and court costs and no return to Crunch Fitness.
He's offering you a plea to close the case where you raise your right hand, you admit guilt. It would go on your record. It's not technically a conviction, it's a withhold, but it still pops up on background checks. I don't, you just told me that where were you coming from? New York, so it would probably pop up on your priors in New York as a disorderly conduct. I don't know what your New York record looks like. I have to look through it. If you wanted to take the court's offer, you could, it would get you out, or you could post the bond that we talked about if he gives you a monetary bond. That being said, I haven't had a chance to look at the facts of your case. You haven't had an attorney look at your case. We will do whatever you want to do. But if you would rather someone look into it to see, the discovery, talk to you about trial, things like that, that's not going to happen here.
I mean, like, if it goes on my record, is there a time frame where I can clear that eventually off of misdemeanor time? I don't need
You could move to seal or expunge if you have literally nothing else, no other arrests, nothing in New York or any other jurisdiction. You could move to seal or expunge. You'd have to come back to Florida to do that. You might have to hire a lawyer, or you could try to figure it out yourself, but the PD's office doesn't do that.
Hire a lawyer?
Yeah, you do it to help you seal or expunge it. Or you could try to do it yourself. There's an application online.
If I don't do that, I'm here for another day or two.
Or until you post bond. If you post bond today, then you would get out this afternoon.
I can post bond and get out. I don't need anything on my record.
If you'd rather not put anything on your record, then I suggest posting bond later. Is that what you
Let me ask, does Mr. Aim have an address?
Yes.
What is his address, sir?
215-67 Spencer Avenue. It's 215-67 Spencer Avenue, Queens Village, New York.
21567
Spencer Avenue, Queens Village, New York. Been only on for a year and a half. So
I understand. You
Okay, so yep.
I was just gonna ask for permission to mute, but if Your Honor wants to move on, we can move on. I don't want to.
Well, I can't take a whole lot more time.
I understand.
If he doesn't want to take the offer, the bond is going to be set at $150.
So would you rather post 150 or close the case today? We can plead guilty. That's basically what he's asking. I can go over the other rights if you
I'm
waive.
gonna get me out today.
Yes.
I'll post bond.
All right. He's gonna post bond, Your Honor. Thank
Bond
you.
posted 150.
This won't go on my record, right?
This is a house, correct?
Yes.
21567 Spencer Ave, Queens Village, New York. What's the zip code?
11427.
11427. Okay, thank you. No return to Crunch Fitness.
No problem. Thank you.
Good luck.
Excuse me, Judge, can we recall Mr. Sherba? He refused court, reset for tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. Sherba, reset again.
Mr. Freeman?
Okay.
How you doing, Mr. Freeman?
We have Brian Freeman.
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach.
Okay. The court finds probable cause for camping and possession of open container.
Your Honor, I'd ask for standard bond in this case. Excuse me.
Can you afford to post $300?
Mr. Freeman has multiple open.
Yeah, he's got a
two
bunch of,
open.
he has a bunch of open cases. Bond is set at 150 on both counts.
Got bond on this case.
All right, thank you.
So what I do?
You're gonna come to misdemeanor court in about a week.
I'd like to reset for tomorrow.
We,
Yeah.
Sure. 9-8.
Thank you.
Mr. Bester? Come on down. How you doing?
just so you know.
Okay, this is Mr. Bester.
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach.
Can't camp on the beach if it's open. There was 1,000 people on the beach.
I understand. I'm gonna make argument for you, okay?
Right, the court finds probable cause for camping.
Judge, if I may make argument?
Sure.
So camping does require more than just the allegation of temporary shelter. He's essentially accused of having a towel over him at the beach, which is something that any other person who wouldn't appear homeless, as Mr. Bester probably did to the officers, could do. I think it's pretty clear what they were trying to do when they saw Mr. Bester. It does look like the time was also 6:54 a.m., which, while it is early, is not an unusual time to be at the beach. I don't think it's a reason to keep Mr. Bester in custody.
Your Honor, if I may.
Sure.
The ordinance is not time specific, but if you, it's also sleeping on public property, which, let me see. Mr. Bester was sleeping on a stack of reclining chairs. So it wasn't as if he brought his own chair. These were, I assume, chairs that we're renting on the beach. This is public property, and that's part of the ordinance, is sleeping on public property. It's the third element. It's or sleeping.
Okay.
So I would argue that there is probable cause for camping, though, for violation of the ordinance.
All right, so I do find probable cause for the violation of the ordinance. Is there a way to resolve this today, Ms. Hennessy?
And Mr. Bester has some recent priors from 2025, including grand theft in the third degree. I'd ask for standard bond in this case.
A bond is set at $150. Okay, thank you.
You're gonna pop up on next meeting about a week. Okay, you'll be in front of me.
Mr. Sherpa has 2 cases to reset for no.
Donnell Jones?
Yeah.
Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach.
Okay. All right, the court finds probable cause for camping in the open container.
And I'd ask for standard bond in this case.
Judge, there's a presumption of release on recognizance on these charges. He's essentially accused of being on the beach and using his backpack as a pillow. I would ask for either release on his recognizance or some lower bond than standard bond.
Yeah, state the lower bond.
Hold on, Mr. Johnson, you can stand a little.
Okay. The court's gonna set the standard bond. He has a long history of priors. 150 on each count.
You're gonna pop up in this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
Mr. Chavez? Español solamente? No.
Okay, we have Mr. Jeffrey Chaveria.
How you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, first, there is a bench warrant in case 25-14519. Bond is set at $1,000.
You'll have to address that in front of the jails.
And then we have an offense M25-20070.
Yeah. So you're gonna
The
say-
court does find probable cause for the petty theft and resisting arrest without violence. Appoints the public defender's office to represent Mr. Chaveria. Petty theft bond is set at 500. Resisting bond is set at 500. And there's no return, Mr. Chaveria, to the Walmart in 9191 West Flagler.
You
He's
gotta
all
go
set. Thank you.
in- Judge anyway, what do you got? In the next week or so. I think they'll make you an offer. You gotta go. Good luck.
Okay, we have a Jean Cadley.
I have that as a bond, Your Honor, Mr. Cadley or Cadley.
Yeah. All right, there's gonna be an additional stay away order. They can advise him at first at arraignment. No return to Miami International Airport. Russell Drake.
Refused
Where's
corrections.
Where's
Corrections
Mr.
is-
Drake?
Corrections is telling me Mr. Drake refused, Your Honor. If they can confirm.
Okay. Reset for tomorrow. That's on both cases.
¿Habla correcto? Español.
Okay. Here's Mr. Drake's cases. Now we're at Abraham Estrada Carrillo.
Yes, Your Honor, he does need the services of the Spanish interpreter.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Estrada Carrillo. It looks like there was a bench warrant. What's this? All right, bond is set at $9,999.
El señor Estrada Carrillo, aparentemente había una orden de arresto. La fianza le queda fijada en $9,999.
That's on case. Looks like M257274 and M254149.
Y eso es por los casos M25-7274 y M25-4149.
All right, I imagine he'll see his judge very soon.
Supongo que lo presentarán ante el juez pronto.
That would be 999.
9,000 for each case. We are now up to Amir Malik Parast.
I don't have him, Your Honor. I'm not, he refused? Okay, corrections are telling me he refused court.
Okay, reset tomorrow.
Mr. Luth?
Hugo Lopez?
Yes.
Yes,
Your Honor.
he's right here, Your Honor.
Okay, there's Mr. Lopez.
You're good in English?
Yes,
Okay,
I am.
just making sure.
Okay, Mr. Lopez, you were arrested for an open container in a vehicle.
Yes, Your Honor. and I-
Don't
Don't say anything.
So I just don't want you to say anything that could hurt you. So
All right, he has some open cases here. He has an open felony F-25. 10901.
you're gonna come back here this morning for your felony. They're gonna keep you out here.
All right, so he'll be held
Hold on.
on that case. And he has another open container B-25. And that's this case. All right, so he's got the felony. That'll be a hold.
Court judge. We'll try to get you back out in court. Okay.
Bond in this case is set at 150.
You're already close. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, he's all set. Thank you.
I can't get out, right, Your Honor?
Now you need to go see the judge in your felony case.
Good
And
luck,
then
Mr.
you'll,
Luth.
okay, thank you. Willie Hoyos.
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach.
Okay. And Mr. Hoyos.
How you doing, Mr. Hoyos? Right here, sir.
I was
See you again.
I would like to know if I get released to get a court date.
We're gonna get you a court order.
And can I get released today?
Probably not, but we'll see. If you're
If
probably
I
gonna get
can't,
on.
I can't hospital.
Okay, Mr. Hoyos.
No, that's if I can get released.
Okay, and so I've read the probable cause affidavit. There's probable cause for the camping. Mr. Hoyos has looks like 3 other open misdemeanors. Are those open pending? Are those open? I only ask because the reset date is in 2026.
Your Honor, I didn't see that, but there does seem to be a note regarding competency on 2 of the previous cases. M25-12937 and M25-10328.
So if they're set that far out, judge, is probably a reset for competency set to see if he had been restored. I'm assuming if he'd been adjudicated incompetent, but I don't have CJIS in front of me, so the city can tell me better than I can.
Double checking now, but I believe that's like 35%.
Okay, so what do we do with this one?
Your Honor, I would defer to you. However, I would just note that the most recent conviction is urinating in public from November of last year. So I think there seems to be maybe a decline.
Can he be released to TAP? I'm just not
No.
sure.
Tell them on court date, give me a court date. I will understand and work on my court dates.
Okay, Mr. Hoyos. Okay, Mr. Hoyos.
On court date. Release on court.
You're gonna get a court date in this very soon. So I don't know.
Who's
I'm
the
sorry.
judge in Division 99? Do we know?
Correa, Judge Correa.
Okay, let's reset him tomorrow for Judge Correa.
It's gonna be in court tomorrow. Okay.
Or tomorrow, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell Jacob that you're coming tomorrow, okay? Remember Jacob?
All right, thank you.
Cobus?
Okay.
Go.
Tell her to put them on.
Yep.
And it's right here. The signature is this thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Raymond Boynton.
Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy
Yeah,
with the
Mr.
City of
Boyd.
Miami Beach.
Okay, so he was arrested for smoking marijuana in public.
The court considers some form of non-monetary release for this charge. Again, there's a presumption of release on recognizance.
I don't want to get.
Hold
Your
on.
Honor, I would ask for a standard bond. This is, Mr. Boynton has several, prior from 2025 for camping, and several from 2024.
For this charge, the court's gonna, does Mr. Boynton have an address? Sir, do you have an address?
No.
You're homeless?
Yes.
Right, the court's gonna ROR you. You're gonna be set on the homeless calendar.
I don't
with
want.
the-
I don't want to get to RR. I'd rather stay in until the court date because yeah, I'm homeless, and so I'll probably miss my court date.
Do you want to resolve the case today?
Yes, I'd like to do that.
All right, I'll offer an adjudication and time served, which is the night you've spent in jail will resolve the case.
Okay.
You'd have to plead guilty, so you raise your right hand. You'd be waiving your right to go to trial or waiving your right to an appeal, meaning if there were.
No problem.
Okay, yeah,
Very good.
all right, so he's already been sworn, but I'll swear you again. You swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth?
Yes.
Understand if you take the offer that I'm making you, there's not going to be a trial. You won't have a lawyer represent you at that trial, and you're waiving your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're willing to take the conviction and time served to smoking marijuana in public?
Yes.
All right, adjudication, time served. Do you plead no contest?
Yes. No
Okay,
contest.
understood. It's resolved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. All right, good luck.
Anthony Jones.
Yeah, I'm letting you go.
Mr. Jones, right here, Mr. Jones. Hold on.
Signature. Like for Judge Correa. Robert Dillon.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Okay, so there's probable cause for the arrest of petty theft.
Would the court consider some form of non-monetary relief, given that he's accused of stealing deodorant and he is, well, actually, I do see an address for Mr. Jones. Is this a good mailing address for you? 2802.
Yeah, but I'm home. That's my mailing address.
Okay.
So I have to cause it.
No priors?
The case.
Hold on.
Yeah. Thank you. I've got it here.
Apologies, Your Honor, it's all.
I got it here. Okay. Bond is set at 150.
Give the bond $50. Hold on.
Okay, thank you. And no return to the Winn-Dixie, Northwest 54th Street. Thanks. All right. Tivon Flukas.
Good focus.
Refuse court, reset tomorrow.
Reset, refuse, reset. Amori Pacheco.
Reset tomorrow, medical.
Richard Bazelis.
Bond out.
Good, everything.
Ricky Jean Francois. No? Who's the gentleman in the room?
Your Honor, this is Mr. Anthony Lozano. Mr. Lozano?
Francois is not present yet, Judge. You need to pass him.
Sure, pass him.
I have Mr. Lozano on page 12 of my calendar. I don't know how he's printing on the court's.
All right, I have him here. Okay. All right, looks like there's a bench warrant in case AHH3BHE, bond is set at $500. And there's a new, it's like a new felony.
Yes, he'll be on the bond hearing calendar next, Judge.
Gonna be back here.
Okay, so we'll wait until,
Oh,
we'll wait till he gets recalled.
back.
for the
Yeah.
felony.
Yeah, you'll come back in a few minutes, okay?
All right.
All right, put him to the side.
When we hear this case, we hear the felony on the next felony, the two separate felonies.
Okay.
It's dealing with the traffic.
All right, so I'll just go back to you. Sure. Thank you.
Actually, no? Yeah, right here. Mr. How you doing?
And who's this gentleman?
This is Mr. Stump, Diego Stump, on page 12 of my calendar.
Got it. Okay, we got Mr. Stump.
He has an immigration hold, Judge.
Okay. All right, so we have a operating with an expired tag. Bond is set at $500. And we have that's it. Is it? Then we have a bench warrant. Bond is set at $500 on the bench warrant also. Okay, total bond looks like $1,000.
Give $1,000 bond, okay.
Okay. Una pregunta, ¿eso lo pago mi papá?
En español, sorry, but you need Spanish?
Okay. Okay.
¿Necesitas un interpreter? ¿Entiendes?
No.
Okay, Judge, I'm sorry. He needs the services of the Spanish interpreter.
Okay, then if you could advise that the total bond is $1,000.
La fianza total es de $1,000.
Okay.
There was one bench warrant and one new traffic charge.
Tenía una orden de arresto y también un cargo de tránsito nuevo.
Okay.
Okay.
If you could let him know, he also has an immigration hold.
Señor, y usted también tiene una detención de inmigración.
Ah, no sabías.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, so
thank you.
Bien, ya es todo, gracias.
Mr. Williams? How you doing?
Okay, so Mr. Williams, there's a bench warrant in case ALEIFQE. Bond is set at $1,000.
That's gonna be, you have a bond of $1,000.
That looks like that's it. Okay,
Oh, my bond was paid, so how long did it take?
Very shortly, you'll be up there.
All right.
This afternoon.
So,
all right. All right, so total bond's 1,000. That's it.
I gotta help.
Thank you.
Mr. Haber? Harold Haber? Español solamente? Okay, he does need the service of the Spanish interpreter, Your Honor. Ven aquí, por favor.
All right, so Mr. Haber, Looks like was arrested for a DUI. Bond is set at 150.
Señor, aparentemente lo habían arrestado por manejar bajo los efectos. La fianza le queda fijada en 150.
Felony
Right.
hold for his, open to 5 days.
Let me get to it.
Judge, for the interpreter, I could not hear that.
The state would be requesting a felony hold for his open felony case.
Thank you. La fiscalía está solicitando una detención por delitos mayores, por lo que tiene un caso de delitos mayores abierto.
All right, so the 150 bond is the refusal to test. There's a $1,000 bond on the DUI.
La fianza de 150 es por resistirse a la prueba y hay una fianza de $1,000 por el cargo de manejar bajo los efectos.
And what's the felony?
¿Cuál es el delito mayor?
F25. Yep. Yep.
56.
Hold F25101946.
Tiene entonces una detención por el delito mayor F25-1019456.
Judge, I don't think that's that's too many numbers. I don't think it's a valid case number.
19456.
19456, okay. I caught an extra one.
Okay.
Es F25-19456. Ese es el número del caso del delito mayor.
State, is that the right number? Okay, thank you. All right, he's all set.
Ya es todo, señor.
Entonces, ¿me pusieron fianza o no?
So what happened? Did I get a bond?
You got a bond, but you have to go see your felony judge, hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday.
Sí, le dieron fianza, pero tiene que presentarse ante el juez de delitos mayores el día de mañana o el día martes.
Okay.
All right, and now we have a Arthur Gilbert.
Right here, sir. How you doing? Good morning.
All right, Mr. Gilbert is driving on a suspended license.
And you're gonna come back in front of him this morning for the felony, see a felony case.
But he also has a felony. So bond on the driving while license suspended is 150. And then we're going to see him for the felony. Okay,
Okay, thank you. Good luck, sir.
we'll see him back.
Very soon.
You have to see me again.
Thank you.
You lowered the bond, Judge?
How much was it?
The bond is 500.
I'll set it at 150. There's a felony. We'll deal with that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kevin Charles.
Mr. Charles? How you doing, Mr. Charles? Good morning. Right here.
Okay, so Mr. Charles, there's a bench warrant. Mr. Charles failed to appear for trial in August. The bond is set at $500. And what else do we have? Nope. And there's another bench warrant in case AL2L8RE. Another failure to appear for trial. Bond is set at $3,000. He's all set. Total bond is $3,500.
If I can't pay that.
Then you'll be in court with them this week and hear something. And goodbye. Mr. Rio? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we got a bunch of bond outs. Okay. So Mr. Adolfo Elbelo Dominguez bonded out. And now it looks like, is this Mr. Noel Rios?
Yes, Your Honor. This is Mr. Rio.
Mr. Rios,
English, yes.
some traffic stuff, ALZW40E, no registration, bond is 150.
I think you have a felony case, so you'll be back here in a little bit.
And a DUI. Bond is set at 1,000. And there's a felony. And so we're going to see him on the felony calendar. Okay. All right, we'll see him back in a few.
I got looks.
We have a bond out. Mr. Andres Rodriguez, AGYQIBE. Bond out of a Samchai Bunchu. Bound out for a Matthew Whites. Bond out for a Joel Fonte.
Oh, the Joe Fonte.
No, Fonte, we need to pass. He's not here yet.
Oh, okay.
Garcia.
Garcia Montes? Espanol, phone up there?
He's a bond out. I'm sorry, Judge.
Oh,
Mr.
wait.
Font is a bond out.
Okay, no problem. No problem. All right. This should be Gamalier Garcia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and he has got a driving while license suspended, and that bond is 150.
Did it-
All right,
I'm
let's
sorry?
take a look. What's the misdemeanor? What's the charge? I'm not gonna hold them. Bond is set at 150, sir. Okay,
Judge, would the court consider non-monetary? I don't see any other cases or priors for Mr. Garcia Montes. This is a license case.
he has an open case where he provided a false name. So I'm not taking him into custody on that. I'll let him post the bond on this.
Yeah, I didn't see that case, Your Honor.
It's okay.
Right, so you have a bond of 150 in this case, $150.
What if I can't get in contact with people so pay it? Out of state?
Then we'll be in touch. We'll be in court and see what we can do, okay? For the last week.
All right, we've got Manuel Lopez. He bonded out. This is not him.
Yes, he's a bond out, Judge.
Yep. Okay.
No.
Gabriel Gonzalez Lopez is a bond out.
That's correct.
Okay.
Mr. Clayman, he needs the interpreter.
Yes, he does. I apologize. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is this Mr. Minor Usaga Fernandez?
Yes,
¿Es el señor Usaga Fernández?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Fernandez looks like he was arrested for a DUI. Uh-oh.
He also has an immigration hold.
Él también tiene una detención de inmigración.
Bond for the DUI is set at $1,000 and he has the immigration hold.
La fianza por manejar bajo los efectos le quedan $1,000 y también tiene una detención de inmigración.
Okay, thank you.
Gracias.
And then we have Mr. Martinez, who's
Right there?
yeah. All right, Mr.
How you doing? Good.
All right, Mr. Martinez, you failed to appear for trial. It looks like 2018 in front of Judge Seraphine. Bond is set at $7,500.
I didn't know I had.
No. You'll have a chance to see your judge and explain in a couple days.
You're gonna go.
And then there is we'll see him on the felony calendar.
This is when he has that, it's in D6 status.
Yep.
Since to travel with this, we have to set aside the driver's license suspension on this.
All right, so we're setting aside a DL suspension on A96YU9E. That's the direction from the clerk. Where do I write set aside?
You just, well, this is the resets that here, right? Set aside DL suspension.
Okay, he's all set. Thank you.
Here that we set the gel for.
Thank you. Okay,
How you doing?
and who's this?
It's Mr. Matthew Combs, Your Honor.
Mr. Combs, here we go. All right, so Mr. Combs failed to appear for an arraignment in 2021. Bond is set at $500.
I didn't.
And there's a felony we're gonna see him on, it looks like.
And come back for Phil.
Judge, the case in JE was 500.
So JE is 500, but we also have a UE. And that is set at 3,000.
Go in front of the jails judge and misdemeanor court to try to take care of these holds. Okay, these cases.
Okay, so,
You're gonna, yeah, well,
right, so there's two bench warrants, totals $3,500, and it looks like we're gonna see him on the felony calendar.
all right,
Okay.
all right. I'll see you shortly. On the
We
felony
can't do it for tomorrow.
case.
directly.
No, you're gonna
Have to
talk about
stay
these
for
with the
2 days.
misdemeanor judge when
In
you
your
see him,
calendar
when you see
for
her in the next week or so.
We set this 2 days.
Like, I'm there, man.
Your
You
name?
got it.
Okay. John Francois.
All right. Morning. Good. Okay, we're gonna pause for the felonies.
Judge, I have a John Francois. I don't know if he was on the misdemeanor.
I have him here.
Oh, great. Same right here.
All right, we have Mr.
Can I ask what page you have him on? I'm just going through trying to find it.
Oh, I don't know at this point.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me look. Let me see if I can find it.
I don't have any.
No, this is, I only have the DV calendar.
RCJ. JEAN FRANCOIS.
Hold on. Ricky Jean
John Francois.
JEAN
Together of FRAN.
SOIS. Ricky John Francois.
Yeah, and then my jail number is 250 15
45
15
15.
44 92.
I don't know. I don't have a name form or anything for you.
Just call me out of mine.
Have you found him?
No, Judge, I'm just writing him in as an add-on. I don't have an arrest
Okay.
affidavit, so I haven't reviewed for PCR.
I think he was from yesterday,
Okay.
so it was an add-on.
Could I have a case number, Judge, and then I can make sure
Sure.
it makes the PD
It's
count?
B25
B25
B25 20016.
20016.
All right, so the court does find probable cause for trespass, count 1. Appoint the public defender. The court does not find probable cause for disorderly conduct. And does find probable cause for resisting. Count 1, bond is set at 150. Release on count 2. Count 3, bond is set at 150.
Was
Okay.
count 2 released outright, Judge?
Count 3 is 150, count 2 is release.
Excuse me, Your Honor, Joanne Hennessy for the city of Miami Beach. I'm just here for the jail arraignment calendar, so if I could be excused.
Yep, you're excused, thank you.
Thank you. Good day, sir.
You have a bond total of $300.
Okay.
All right, Judge, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Recording stopped.
Longer, dude. Fucking asshole. Oh, this fucking big star of the show, huh?
Okay. Was corrections ready?
Recording in progress.
Corrections ready.
Okay. All right, let's swear him in.
All rise and raise your right hand.
Pónganse todos de pie y levanten la mano derecha.
I can see him. Everyone's got their hands raised.
Do you swear affirm the testimony about to give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Say I do.
Juran decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. De ser así, digan lo juro.
Okay. All right. This is Judge Spencer Maltek presiding over the felony bond calendar. If I could have the state announce your presence, please.
ASA Carlos Gonzalez on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
ASA Christina Schlesinger on behalf of the state.
And for the public defender's office? You have to unmute, please. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Can we unmute TGK, please? Can't hear you.
Hi, Judge. In order for them to be heard, they have to unmute on Zoom as well.
Yeah, that's right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you,
There we
sir.
go. Good morning, Your Honor. Alan Zollinger, Assistant Public Defender.
Okay. Zollinger?
Yes, Your Honor. Zullinger.
Okay.
Is that too loud?
All right. All right, we're calling this Shannon Stone first.
Mr. Stone, yes.
Judge, this
Okay.
is an added charge, battery by detainee.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. All right, courts for the probable cause affidavit. Mr. Stone finds probable cause for the battery on detainee. Bond is set at $1,500. Public defender is appointed to represent you. Okay,
Your Honor, thank you.
thank you. All right. To you? All right, you got it.
Good, man. Now we're starting with Sanchez.
Mr. Zollinger, and we'll need you to lean down to the mic because you're kind of far away if you need us to hear you.
Sorry, Your Honor. We
No
had some
problem.
issues with Miss Sanchez.
Okay, now we have Sasha Sanchez.
Judge, Ms. Sanchez is out on felony bond F2315591.
Okay. All right, so I've read the probable cause affidavit, Ms. Sanchez. Court finds probable cause for count one, possession of controlled substance, count two, prescription of narcotic without prescription. Count three, possession of alprazolam. Count four, possession of drug without prescription, and count five, possession of drug paraphernalia. It'll be held in F 15591. Where is she now? Hold on. Okay. Count one bond is set at 2,500. Count two, 2,500. Count three, 150. Count four, 150. Count five, 150. All right, she's all set. Thank you. Sure.
The family experience. It's Donnell Brown.
Sure. Donnell Brown, we're calling out of turn. Just give us a second.
Excuse me. Somebody was calling me.
And who are you?
I'm Janady Guzman.
No, I don't think we're calling you yet. Just
I'm sorry. I received a phone call from there. In regards, I don't know. I'm in the chat for Harold Haver. I'm sorry, my
well, that's okay. I think we already took care of Mr. Haber.
Oh, okay. Because I texting in the chat. I'm sorry, Miss Honor, for this disruption, but I
okay.
received a phone call. So, all right. Is any updated that I need to know about him?
Do we know what Mr. Haber's bond was set at?
Yes, if you kindly, respectfully let me know, please.
Okay, and we'll take a look and let you know, okay?
Thank you. Thank
All
you,
right.
sir. Thank you, Miss Honor. Mr. Honor.
All right, the court's calling Donnell Brown.
Present.
All right, Mr. Brown is present. Let me take a look.
I think there's only probable cause for simple battery, Your Honor.
You know, I think there's probable cause for battery on persons 65 or older. The court's relying on. I spoke to the victim who advised he was hit by his brother. However, the victim was incoherent, elderly, and could not write a statement. I think the elderly qualifies it.
Well, I mean, they could be elderly and be 64, but.
State, do you have a date of birth for the brother?
990.
Born 1940, which would make him 85.
Right, if that was in the arrest report, I'd agree, but understood.
Within the four corners of the arrest affidavit, it does say that the victim was incoherent, elderly, could not write a statement, and that the subject was charged with battery on a person 65 years or older. The state would argue that probable cause is a low bar, and there's sufficient evidence to charge battery on a person 65 or older. We would be requesting standard bond at $5,000 plus a stay waiver.
And is the family here?
Yes.
Do you want to address the court, or you're just here to see what happens? Sure, come on up. All right, if you could raise your right hand for me, please.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm Leticia Brown. I'm his daughter.
You're his daughter?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a misunderstanding. My dad is 73 years old. He's never been in trouble at all. It was just a misunderstanding. My dad is actually the caretaker of my uncle.
Got it.
So
Does he live with you?
who my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. We all live at the same house, yeah.
y'all live in the same house?
My uncle's not there anymore, though.
Your uncle, the older gentleman? Where'd he go?
To another family member's home.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Give me one moment here. I need to find him on the calendar. You know what number he is, Mr. Brown?
30, I have 39, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay. 38.
Yeah, my apologies, yeah.
That's okay. All right, bond is set in the amount of $1,500. Court finds probable cause, appoints a public defender's office. There's also a stay order that's going to be in place. No contact with Jack Brown, okay? Your brother for the time being. Understand that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, so here's Mr. Brown. All good, you're all set. Bond is set at 1,500. Sorry. Kristen Seren.
Approaching.
Mr. Ren has an AC, no bond.
Okay. All right, the court heard the probable cause affidavit for Ms. Seren. Court finds probable cause for possession of cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. Count one, bond is set at $2,500. Count two, bond is set at $150. Ms. Seren is going to be held for case F25-12689 for the AC. Thank you. Okay. Now we have Oksana Arbulu.
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
I'm here on her behalf, Judge, and I believe her fiance and soon-to-be mother-in-law and fiance will be on. Those are the two alleged victims in the case. I haven't had the opportunity to read the arrest affidavit.
Okay.
Late last night.
All right, I'm taking a look now.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Morning, Judge. I'm on now with my face. I got everything figured out here.
excellent. All right, the court's read the probable cause affidavit for Miss Oksana Arbulu. I find probable cause for 2 misdemeanor batteries.
We wouldn't object to that, Judge, at this point. Our biggest concern is there's an 11, the mother of the other victim is staying in the house, is 11-month-old, and a stay away order would preclude her from going home to the residence where the child is. So perhaps the court would consider a non-violent stay away order. I think the victims are logged in and willing to give their opinion, but I don't see them.
I don't have anyone raising their hand. Hold on.
I have them on text. I'll see.
Well, no, I have Mr. Sandler here.
Yes, that's it, Judge.
Okay.
And his mother should be there too. They're at the residence with the 11-month-old.
Mr. Sandler, if you can unmute and turn your camera on, please.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Wait, I can't see you.
Okay.
Hold on.
He's asking me to join as panelist.
Yes, please do that.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. How are you, Mr. Sandler? Yep. If you could raise your right hand for me. I swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth.
Yes.
Okay. Typically there's a stay away order in these cases. Do you share the child with Miss Arbulu?
I do.
All right. Do you have any position on the stay away order that the court would typically impose at this point?
I'd most respectfully request, Your Honor, for the court to not impose a stay away order at this time.
Well, I can impose a stay away order, but it will be non-violent with no assault. So if Miss Arbulu becomes violent or aggressive in any manner, you would have the right to call the police. And that would be a violation of a pretrial condition. Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Arbulu, do you understand that? You have to get close to the microphone. So I understand that you understand that although there can be contact, it's without violence, without threatening behavior. Do you understand that? We cannot hear you. There's a button on the microphone you're going to have to press to talk.
Yes, I understand.
All right.
And I think the mother is there also, Judge, on the same video as Mr. Sandler. The other.
Yeah, I think I see her in the background. All right. Does she have priors?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
All right. She qualify for pretrial?
I think we'd rather do a bond, Judge, if we could.
All right, bond is set at count 1 is 1,500, count 2 is 1,500.
Now, so there's a stay away order in both cases, in both counts, Judge, both victims, is not.
Both counts are stay away orders for non-violent, non-assaultive, non-aggressive behavior.
And 1,500 per count.
Correct.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sandler, for being present.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a
Okay.
good day.
Sorry. All right, we are now on to Tia Ahmed. It looks like it's an ad charge.
Your Honor, she's telling me she has a private attorney.
I'm sorry, but you need to come closer to the mic.
Your Honor, she's telling me she has a private attorney. I don't see any, I don't know if there's any other attorneys present on the Zoom.
No, I don't see anyone raising their hand.
Oh, okay. Never mind. She has a public defender.
Okay. Thank you. If the court finds probable cause for the battery. Okay, bond is set in the amount of $2,500. Public defender is appointed to represent Miss Ahmed.
Appointment.
Thank you.
Is there a hold, Your Honor?
Yeah, there's a hold. I mean, she's in custody on F 18466.
Yes, Judge, she's in custody on that case. She received the $5,000 bond on that.
All right, so she's gonna be held to see the judge in F 18466.
No, Judge, she received the bond on that case. She have a bond on it already.
Okay, okay,
She's already in custody on it. She received the bond on 8/26 by GLAZER.
okay. Then her bond in this case is set at 2,500. Thank you.
Sorry, Your Honor. There's an open misdemeanor as well?
Yeah, and it looks like, is there a bond on the misdemeanor also? Has she bonded out on that?
She wasn't in custody, Judge, on a misdemeanor, just the 2 felonies. I don't show anything else on the jail card.
Okay, then her bond is 2,500.
Excellent. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Margarita Castro.
Judge, she's Ward D reset for tomorrow.
Okay, reset for tomorrow. There we go. Thank you.
Mr. Farrell?
Kevin Farrell.
Present.
Mr. Farrell is out on felony bond on 2 cases, F241424 and F22178885.
Okay. Right, the court finds probable cause for the retail theft. Bond is set on count 1 at $150. He'll be held on F 22 17885 and F 24 142. Is there? Thank you.
Counts, Judge.
150 on each count. Thank you. Public defenders appointed. Yes, and the stay away order from. What's the store?
Marshalls?
It's a Marshalls at 255 East Flagler. Thank you. Yep. Okay, Mr. James Nelson.
Present.
Okay. Okay, so it looks as though Mr. Nelson was arrested for possession of cocaine. There's 21 counts, one for each bag of cocaine or bag of crack cocaine. The court finds probable cause for the possession of cocaine. All right. Count one, bond is set in the amount of $2,500. Count two, bond is set in the amount of $2,500. Counts 3 through 21 is an ROR. Does he have an address? And I can't hear from that mic. You got to get close.
He's homeless, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, thank you. Now Jose Espinosa Esquirosa.
Mr. Espinosa is out on felony bond F25163005 Alpha.
All right, he'll be held F25-16305A. Judge Young. Now we have. Let's take a look.
He will need the services of the Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
El señor tiene un caso abierto, un delito mayor que termina en 16305A.
All right, the first case. He's charged with unlawful sexual activity with a minor of 17 years old.
En el primer caso se le acusa de actividades sexuales indebidas con un menor de edad de 17 años.
The court finds probable cause.
Hallo que si existe motivo fundado.
Bond is set at $10,000.
La fianza le queda fijada en $10,000.
Public defenders appointed.
Se le asignan a los abogados de oficio para que lo representen.
Okay.
State does have a motion for pretrial detention as to the first count.
Okay.
La fiscalía tiene una moción de detención previa al juicio con respecto al primer cargo.
Sure. Court's going to grant the order for pretrial detention be reset in front of Judge Young.
Entonces se concede la moción solicitando la detención previa al juicio y queda fijada la audiencia frente al juez Young.
Judge, you're holding him no bond for which case and which count?
¿Por
Okay,
cuál
so
cargo y por cuál caso es que se está deteniendo sin fianza?
it's F20. Okay, so for the pretrial detention, it's F25-19492.
Para la detención previa al juicio es el caso F25-19492.
So it's no bond on that case, Judge?
It's no bond on this case set in front of Judge Young.
Queda sin fianza con respecto a ese caso frente al juez Young.
And now we have another case, 25-19483.
Ahora tenemos otro caso que es el F25-19483.
All right, and so the court finds probable cause on F25-19483 for battery by strangulation, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and false imprisonment.
Entonces, hallo que sí existe motivo fundado por el caso F25-19483 motivo fundado con respecto a agresión física con estrangulamiento, con acometimiento agravado con arma mortal y con privación de la libertad indebida.
Count 1, bond is set at 7,500. Count 2, 5,000. Count 3, 2,500. Public defenders appointed.
Se le asigna fianza de $7,500 por el primer cargo, de $5,000 por el segundo, $2,500 por el tercero y se le asignan a los abogados de oficio para que lo representen.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Your Honor, is there a reset date for the pretrial detention for Judge Young?
Within 5 days in front of Judge Young, correct? It's tomorrow. Okay, it's
Queda en el
tomorrow.
queda en el calendario para el día de mañana frente al juez Young con respecto a la detención previa al juicio.
Okay.
Thank you, Madam
Now-
Interpreter.
You're welcome.
We have Tevan Lucas.
Mr. Fluke is refused, Judge. Reset for tomorrow.
Okay. Now on to Daniel Marcus.
Mr. Marcus is a violent felony offender, special concern. He's out on probation on 3 cases, F246048, F24-14762, and F24-22171.
Okay.
Your Honor, is Mr. Joshua Alexander, private attorney on the Zoom at all? Mr. Marcus is saying that's his attorney. Let's see. So we'll probably just be.
I don't see him.
I mean, we're just going to be here for the bonds because I believe, does he have an open case, Mr. Marcus?
He has a number of open probation cases. He's going to be held to see.
Your Honor, the state also has a written motion for retrial for Mr. Marcus.
Okay. Yes. Okay, the court finds probable cause for the burglary, the arson, the aggravated assault, 2 counts, and resisting officer without violence, 2 counts. Sure. Right, the court's not gonna sign the motion for pretrial detention. He's being held on how many probation cases?
3, Judge.
Okay, so he's gonna be held on his probation cases. Count 1. Bond is set at 7,500. Count 2, the arson, set at 5,000. 3 and 4, the aggravated assaults, 1,500 each. So 1,500, count 3, count 4. Count 5, resisting, 1,500. Count 6, $1,500. Criminal mischief is going to be $2,500. Public defender is appointed, and he'll be held to see Judge Hernandez. Thank you. And there's no contact with Jerry Marcus at 6401 Caballero Boulevard. All right, thank you. Okay. Now we have Francisco Soler. If the court's read the probable cause affidavit for Mr. Soler, the court finds probable cause for possession of a controlled substance, methamphetamine, possession of controlled substance alprazolam, possession of controlled substance cocaine, and the drug paraphernalia. Count 1, bond is set at 2,500. Count 2, bond is set at 2,500. Count 3 is an ROR. Count 4, 5, and 6 is 500. Public defender is appointed. Bond is set. Thank you. Now we have Mr. Baker. Okay. Mr. Perez, are you representing Mr. Baker?
No, Your Honor, I'm actually representing Xavier Rodriguez. I don't know the procedure, Judge. That's why I wanted to ask you, do I just wait, right, Judge? Is that what I do?
Well, I'm not sure of the procedure either. So maybe I can call you out of turn if you give us the name of your client.
Sure. Xavier Rodriguez, Your Honor. His case number is F14-5262.
Okay. We'll call him out of turn after I'm done with Mr. Baker.
You got it. Thank you, Judge. Appreciate that.
Mr. Del Villar, I see you there also.
That's fine, Judge. I put it in the text.
Chat?
In the chat, yes, the information for the defendant.
Okay. And who is your client?
Female Kenya Landa, Landa, F25-19493.
Did we already take care of her? What was the case number?
F25-19493.
What's the defendant's name, Judge?
Landa, Landa is the last name. First name is Kenya, Kenia.
She's not on today. She's on tomorrow.
Xavier Rodriguez is also not on today as well, Judge.
Okay.
All
So
right,
I guess
tomorrow then, Judge.
Yep. Check back tomorrow. Back on Isaiah Baker. All right, and the court finds probable cause for possession of controlled substance, resisting, and criminal mischief with Mr. Baker. Count one, bond is set at 2,500. Count two, 500. Count three, 150. Public defenders appointed.
Would Your
He's
Honor-
all set.
Would Your Honor consider an alternate house arrest? He says he has an address, but he can't post a financial bond.
If he wants an alternate GPS, then the court would be willing to do that.
Thank you, Your Honor. It can be level one for now, whatever the lockdown is.
Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
thank you. Alternate GPS for counts 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, no.
1.
Thank you.
Mr. Perez, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You have a case out of turn?
Yes, Judge. Xavier Rodriguez, F14-5262.
It's not on.
Xavier Rodriguez not on the calendar today. He
It's
will
not
be
on.
up there tomorrow.
It's on
Okay.
tomorrow, Mr. Perez.
All right, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, back on Mr. Combs.
Mr. Combs? Mr. Combs?
Yes.
There he is.
Okay. Okay, so the court's read the probable cause affidavit for Mr. Combs, finds probable cause for fleeing and eluding and possession of cannabis. Count one, bond is set at $2,500. Count two is an ROR. Public defenders appointed. And then we also said bond on those bench warrants earlier this morning. Thank you. Thank you. We've got Mr. Richard Compas, who is on probation. He'll be held F24-5080. Okay, so the court finds probable cause for a misdemeanor battery. Bond is set at $1,500. We have a stay away order.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understand, Mr. Compas, there's no contact with a Duvia Etienne. You understand? Okay, he understands. He's being held in his probation case to go see Judge Hirsch. Thank you. Mr. Sherba, did he refuse again?
Refuse, Judge. Reset for tomorrow.
Okay, reset for tomorrow. Moving on to a Vidrice Charles.
Judge, can we pass him?
Sure, we'll pass him. Now we have a John Williams Pippin. Okay. Pippin. Court finds probable cause for grand theft of a motor vehicle. Bond is set at 3,500.
Your Honor, would Your Honor consider a lower bond or maybe pretrial services? I don't think he has any priors. He said he has.
Are
no
there priors? He's from Cleveland and does not qualify. All right, so bond is set at 3,500. Public defender is appointed. And there's a stay away order. Thank you. No contact with Samantha Greenberg. Imagine she was the owner of the car. Okay, thank you. Now we have Brian Gutierrez.
Mr. Gutierrez has a hold for immigration.
Okay.
With the services of the Spanish interpreter, please. Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Gutierrez, court finds probable cause for theft over $350.
Hallo que existe motivo fundado por hurto mayor a $350.
Bond is set at $2,500. Public defender is appointed.
La fianza le queda fijada en $2,500 y el abogado de oficio queda asignado.
Does Mr. Gutierrez have an address?
Señor Gutiérrez, ¿tiene dirección?
No, yo soy homeless.
No, I'm homeless.
Okay. Thank you.
Gracias.
Now we have a John Mendoza Rodriguez.
Also with the services of the Spanish interpreter, please.
Okay. No, Mr. Mendoza Rodriguez is present. All right, so the courts for the probable cause affidavit does find probable cause 2 counts for battery by strangulation, tampering with victim, and a misdemeanor battery.
Bien, entonces he leído el affidavit de arresto, hallo que sí existe motivo fundado por 2 cargos de agresión física con estrangulamiento, manipulación con una víctima y delito menor de agresión física.
All right. Count 1, bond is set at 5,000. Count 2, bond is set at 5,000. Count 3, bond is set at $2,500. Count 4, bond is set at $1,500.
Yes.
Entonces la fianza le queda fijada en $5,000 por el cargo número 1, $5,000 por el cargo número 2, $2,500 por el cargo número 3 y $1,500 por el cargo número 4.
It will also be with a GPS monitor. Level
También
2.
será con monitor GPS nivel 2.
There's there's no contact, we have the name of the victim. All right, and there's no contact with Andrea Aguirre Bravo.
No puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con Andrea Aguirre Bravo.
If there are items he needs at the home, he can go back with the police officer to retrieve those items.
Si hay algún artículo que usted necesita que retirar de la casa, usted puede regresar acompañado de la policía.
Was there a hold for him also or no?
No hold, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
Bien, ya es todo.
Now we have Mr. Dradame Carter. If the court finds probable cause for battery by strangulation, bond amount is $7,500. Public defenders appointed to represent you, Mr. Carter. Understand that there is no contact with Keisha McKenzie. If the two of you were living at the same location, you can go back with the police officer to retrieve some belongings temporarily. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. There you go. Thank you. Now we have Noel Cardenas.
Judge, reset for tomorrow medical.
Okay. We have Theodore Walker present. Okay. Please. Mr. Walker is out on bond F-25-17615. He'll be held. All right. And now what's happening here?
I believe I do have argument, Your Honor. I don't see.
All
where
right,
Mr.
I'm
Yeah.
not quite done.
Sure.
Okay, what's the argument?
I just don't see what Mr. Walker did at all until after the fact when they arrest him with all these other gentlemen, but it's everyone else. It's defendant 01, it's Mr. Rothwell that really is doing all the sales and has the interaction with the undercover. All I see that Mr. Walker is doing is sitting in the car. He's not alleged to have solicited any officer, had anything on him until after the fact when they arrest everyone. But Rothwell seems to be the lead salesman. I just don't see what Mr. Walker is doing other than being with these other guys at some point. But he's not alleged to have had anything on his person, tried to sell anything, offer, solicit anything at all from the officers or any other individuals on the street.
I mean, I find probable cause for possession of cocaine, but just straight possession of cocaine. Right? In his wallet, he has 2 grams of cocaine.
Right. Yeah, I guess I'm saying, but for the search, I just don't see what he does prior to that is any criminal activity that would permit such a search.
Well, that's an argument for another day.
True. But yeah, I agree with you as to the cocaine in the wallet.
All right, so the court finds probable cause for possession of cocaine and possession of cannabis. So count 1, bond is set at 2,500. Count 3 is going to be an ROR. No, count 2 is ROR, count 3 is 500. Total bond is 3,000. But he's still being held F25 17615. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. All right, now we're going on to Shalek Rothwell.
So, and I want to speak up because
Judge, did you place a hold on Walker?
Yes.
I'm an artist. I'm a producer.
Mr. Rothwell, we can hear you. Okay. Okay, so on Mr. Rothwell's case, the court does find probable cause.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
For the possession of oh.
That's what they're.
All right, so count 1. I mean, there's possession of cannabis with the intent to deliver. Bond is set at 5,000.
Count 1, Your Honor.
Count 1 is 5,000. Count 2 is 2,500. Count 3 is 1,500. Count 4 is 1,500. Count 5 is 500. Probable cause, public defender appointed.
Mr. Rothwell is asking if he'd be eligible for pretrial services. I have an address in North Carolina, so I'm not sure.
No, he doesn't live here, but thank you. All right. Thank you. But bonds are set. What am I? I did? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, now we're going to John Gomez. All right, Mr. Gomez is out on bond F 25-4904. He'll be held.
Goes okay? Yes, sir.
All right, so the court finds probable cause for Mr. Gomez for grand theft of a firearm. It's like armed trafficking of methamphetamine and possession of GHB. Count one, the grand theft of the firearm, set at 2,500.
We were requesting a bond of $10,000 for trafficking.
Count two is 10,000. Count three is 2,500. Total bond is 15,000. Public defenders appointed. Probable cause is found. He's being held to go see Judge Rodriguez on his other case. Now we have another case with Mr. Gomez, F 25-19452. This stems back to a June 24th incident. 2024. Okay. Court finds probable cause for strong arm robbery, misdemeanor battery, and criminal mischief. Count one, bond is set at 3,500. Count two, bond is set at 500. Count three, bond is set at 500. Probable cause. Public defender is appointed. And there's a stay away order, Mr. Gomez from Heidi Mendez, no contact with her. If you're living in the same place, on your release from custody, you can go back within 48 hours to get belongings that you may need. Yeah. On which one? The first case was count one grand theft firearm, count two PC was trafficking in fentanyl, armed trafficking in fentanyl. What? Is it no bond? I'm sorry. All right, so on count 25-14943, count two, it's no bond. Can be readdressed with the trial judge.
I'm sorry, Judge, for whom are we talking about?
On Mr. Gomez, I set a bond on a life felony. I can't do that. F 25-19453, count two, the armed trafficking in fentanyl is no bond, count two. All right.
The state filed the motion?
Yeah, we have a motion also. Thank you. No. J-Ron Pimentel Fernand.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Yes,
That's a bond out, Judge.
we have Heidi Martinez present.
For Mr. Gomez.
Okay,
Hey, good morning, Your Honor.
good morning.
I just wanted to say for the stay away order, sorry. For the stay away order, we just want the nonviolent stay away.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you address that with the court when he goes to see his felony judge, okay? It'll probably be
Okay.
tomorrow or Tuesday.
Okay, thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you. J-Ron Pimentel Fernandez, a bond out.
Bond out.
We're up to Mr. Arthur Gilbert.
How you doing, sir?
Okay, good morning, Mr. Gilbert. All right, so possession of MDMA and driving on a suspended license, court does find probable cause. Count one, bond is set at $2,500. Count two, bond is set at $500. Total bond is $3,000. Public defenders appointed to represent you.
Judge, you've already taken care of the traffic. He received 150 on the traffic.
Thank you. Thank you.
He eligible for pretrial services? Is an alternate bond?
Does he qualify for pretrial services? No, too many priors, I'm being told. Okay, thank you. Now we're up to Fahim Chappell.
Mr. Chappell is a fugitive from Broward, no bond.
All right, he's being held. He's also out on bond on F-25-10383 in Miami. So no bond for the other open case, but let's take a look here. Fighting with. All right, so he's charged with battery a law enforcement officer. Court finds probable cause. Bond is set at $2,500. He'll be held to see trial judge in F-25-10383, Judge Gamis. Okay. Noel Rios? All right, so all we have left here is the possession of drugs without prescription for Mr. Rios. I think we took care of his DUI earlier on.
That's correct, Judge.
Okay, bond is set at $2,500 for count one. Public defenders appointed. Thank you. It's all set. Adam Gonzalez. Sure. So he has an open case?
An open misdemeanor DV case.
He's here.
Okay. All right, so the court finds probable cause for the burglary and the petty theft. Count one. Burglary is set at $2,500. The count two, the petty theft is set at $1,500. Public defenders appointed. Total bond is $4,000. He's also going to be held for, what's the case number?
502-0066.
Judge, we can't hear the state.
So there's a hold for M25-20066.
It's DV. Is the F case? No, it's an M25 case. Why did we address it today?
So what we doing bonding, right? If it's a DV felon, we hold for the misdemeanor DV. But it's
Okay.
not DV related, it's up to you.
No, we're gonna hold it.
What's the
M25-02-0066. 0066.
And there's no contact with a Samantha Fraga. Okay, he's all set. He'll see the DV judge hopefully by Tuesday. Nicholas Gomez.
I'm sorry, Judge. Can we have the case again for Mr. Gonzalez?
Sure, if we can read off that misdemeanor case again, it's M25
0200
200
66.
66.
That's not coming up under Gonzalez unless he has an AKA. It's coming up as a Perez David.
Okay, we'll let the state take a look at that and we'll let you know. But if it's not him, then there's no hold. Okay, so there's no hold on Mr. Adam Gonzalez. Please clear that.
Oh, yes, Judge. We had that person earlier today on the DV calendar.
All right, thank you. All right, on Mr. Gomez. Court finds probable cause for possession of cocaine and possession of paraphernalia. Count one is 2,500, count two is 500.
Qualify for pretrial services?
Does he qualify for pretrial? He qualifies for pretrial, alternate pretrial services for both.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Okay, now we have Oscar Goodman.
Mr. Goodman is out on felony bond F2514948.
Okay, he'll be held F25 14948. All right, so with regards to Mr. Goodman, the court finds probable cause for trafficking in the amount of MDMA, possession of cocaine with the intent to deliver, and possession of cannabis. He's also out on bond in front of Judge Hirsch. He's held F-25 14948. Count one. Bond is set at $10,000. Count two, bond is set at $5,000. Count three, bond is set at $500. Total bond amount is $15,500. Thank you. Okay. Now we have McKinley Merritt.
Mr. McKinley Merritt is out on felony bond F-25-011921.
All right, so he's gonna be held on F-25 11921. He's gonna see Judge Wolfson. And now we have he's charged with aggravated battery on a pregnant victim. All right, and we have someone here. Ms. Kiana Hill is also here. Let me take a read of the probable cause affidavit. Okay, Ms. Hill, do you want to address the court or are you just here to observe?
I would like to address the court.
Okay, want to raise your right hand?
Yes, could you see me? I can't see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth?
Yes.
Okay, and what is it that you'd like to tell us?
I wanted to go ahead and ask if for the no contact order be changed to a no violent contact order. I'm currently 7 months pregnant and I don't feel threatened. It was all just a misunderstanding, but I do request that it's a no violent contact. I give birth in 60 days and I would like to be able to speak to him.
Okay, I understand. All right.
Last night, she is pregnant. There's an allegation of throwing bleach at her. She was bleeding and bruised. The state does have concern for her safety. And with the last time on
All right, what I'm gonna do, Miss Hill. I'll only permit phone contact. And as you get closer to delivery, you can ask the trial judge for any relief that you may think is appropriate at that juncture, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. What did I set the bond at? Okay, bond is set in the amount of $7,500. And he's being held, right, to go see Judge Wilson. 11921. Thank you. Jorge Martinez.
I have an argument for probable cause for Mr. Martinez.
Let me take a look. All right, so I've read the probable cause affidavit. The court finds probable cause for a felony battery, not for an aggravated battery on a person 65 years or older, if that's how it's charged.
I don't see anything that connects anything to the defendant. I mean, there's no description given, there's no connection between other than the victim just saying that this is the person that did it.
Yeah.
I don't know how there's any probable cause that Mr. Martinez is the defendant in this case who attacked this victim.
All right. Well, I mean,
That's
the
It's approached from behind, so how if that's the case, how could he know what the defendant looks like? And maybe
Well,
that's why there's no description.
where are you seeing that?
I'm reading that victim, he's shooing away chickens. He's approached from behind, and then he's punched with a closed fist in the face. So the court reads it that at some point,
There's no indication that the punch came from behind.
well, I mean, he knows it's the defendant. He's.
But
It reads it.
there's no relationship or history given between the two of them. I don't know how, with the four corners of the arrest report, there's probable cause that George Martinez is the defendant in this case.
Well, I understand the argument, but I'm reading the four corners as that he's approached from behind by the defendant, who is George Martinez. So I find probable cause for a felony battery. Bond is set at $3,500. Okay. And we're gonna stay away from the gentleman who is shooing the chickens. I believe that is Mr. Pedro Sobrino Diaz.
Yes. And the bench warrant for the traffic, was that addressed?
It must have been.
Yeah. Okay. So no.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. But when we set aside that infraction, it's also in collections. So could we take it out of collections through to have them travel together?
Okay. Now we're at Gene Lewis. He's out on bond on F-25. This was reset from yesterday.
And he's also a fugitive from Broward, Judge, no bond.
Okay. Okay. The courts for the probable cause affidavit finds probable cause for the grand theft of vehicle, fleeing and eluding, and resisting. Count one, the grand theft is 2,500. Count two, the fleeing is 2,500. Resisting is 500. And then he's also being held on F-25 15111 and is a Broward hold. Thank you.
Judge, we passed Mr. Charles Patrice. Can we take him, please?
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Charles Bedrees.
This is an added charge, Judge.
Okay. Okay, there's Mr. Bedrees.
Can't give it to you, but yeah.
All right, so Mr. Bedrees is charged with lewd and lascivious in a correctional facility. The court does find probable cause for the arrest. Bond is set at $3,500. Public defender is appointed. Okay, thank you. Is Mr. Roberto Renteria present?
We were hoping to
Can we
pass that for
pass
the
him,
end.
Judge? Can we pass him?
Yeah, let's pass till the end. Okay. Kaylin Dubose, hold on, let me just get to the last part of my calendar. All right. Kaylin Dubose. Okay. Okay, so Mr. Dubose, the court finds probable cause for the petty theft with convictions. Bond is set at $2,500. Public defender is appointed. There's no return to the CVS, 170 Southeast Third Avenue. Okay. It's all set. Now we have Mr. Christopher Gorekis. Gorex.
Correct. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so the court finds probable cause for the battery count 2. Does not find probable cause for the robbery by sudden snatching count 1. Count 2, bond is set. Are there priors? For Mr. Gorekis, bond is set at $1,500 on count 2.
Count 1, Judge, is released, all right?
Release. There's no contact, Mr. Gorekis, with Monica White. You understand that?
Yes, yes. Your
Shaking
Honor.
his head, yes. No contact with her. Okay, he's all set. Thank you.
Good to go, bro. Okay.
Anthony Lozano.
Your Honor.
Okay, so the court struck the probable cause affidavit, finds probable cause for battery on a law enforcement officer resisting with violence and a misdemeanor battery. Count one, bond is set at $2,500. Count two, bond is set at $1,500. Count three, bond is set at $1,500. And we have a stay away order. Mr. Lozano, you need to stay away from a Maximilian Hilario. If the two of you were living together, you can go back to the home within 48 hours with the police officer to get what you need. Okay, thank you. Kevin Mexicano is on probation in front of Judge Young for two cases. He'll be held to see Judge Young in F 22-11861 and F 22-17630. All right. Okay, the court finds probable cause for the burglary of the unoccupied vehicle. Bond is set in the amount of $3,500. Public defenders appointed. He's held for his probation cases in front of Judge Young. Thank you.
It's 3 counts, Judge.
There was the third.
It's 3 counts.
I'm sorry. 3,500 each count. All right, thank you. Francis Morales. Okay, we got
With the services of the Spanish interpreter, please.
Sure.
Interpreter present.
All right, so Mr. Morales. Alleged to have hit someone in the head with a hammer.
Se le acusa al señor de haberle pegado a alguien con un martillo en la cabeza.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't swing the hammer.
No, que no lanzó el martillo.
All right, so there's an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's count one. Bond is set at $3,500. Count two, there's a battery. Bond is set at $1,500. Public defenders appointed. Probable cause is found for those two counts.
Bien, entonces por el cargo número 1, que es acometimiento con agravantes con arma mortal, la fianza le queda en
Please.
$3,500. Cargo número 2 es agresión física. La fianza le queda en $1,500. Se le asigna el abogado de oficio para que lo represente y si existe motivo fundado.
There's no contact with a Carlitas Rodriguez. Thank you.
No puede tener contacto con Carlita Rodríguez. Gracias.
Now we have a Jose Hernandez Garcia.
He refused, Judge.
Okay. But for tomorrow. We have a Douglin Jean.
Also refused.
Okay. Christopher Privat.
Also refused.
Andrew Beard. Mr. Beard present?
I'm sorry, who was that, Judge?
Andrew Beard.
I don't have that person, Judge.
Okay.
I think he also refused.
Okay.
He's not on the calendar.
Let's set him for tomorrow then.
Yes, he is. Okay.
All I have him here is Andrew Ralph Beard, aka Ideal Barrios.
Got it. He refused, Judge.
He refused. Okay. Then we have Michael Colley.
Holly refused.
Okay. Amari Jackson.
Jackson refused.
Stephen Nelson.
Mr. Nelson refused.
And Frank Suarez Gonzalez.
Refused.
Okay. And that leaves us with Mr. Roberto Renteria. Was he present?
I think they're bringing him, Judge.
Okay.
And that, I don't know how you want to handle it. I think there's very clearly probable cause for at least one non-bondable offense, from my review of the report.
All right. Let me take a look at the probable cause affidavit here. Right. Okay, so can we deal with Mr. Renteria?
Yes, sir. I think they're trying to bring him if you want him here. Yeah, they're gonna bring him down, Your Honor. I'm gonna let the. If you want to go ahead, Your Honor, I'm sure we can fill him in. I guess.
All right.
Logistics.
Mr. Renteria is charged. It's not here yet. Just give it a second. I lost count after 1,080. So I'm not specifically sure like how many counts there are because they
renumbered, yes.
because they renumber after 1,000. So there's a total of 1,440 counts. And to make it easy, right, so he's charged with the 1,440 counts of sexual activity with a minor, along with exposing the minor to pornography. And the court's going to hold Mr. Renteria no bond on all the counts. And the bonds can be addressed with the trial judge. I need a stay away order.
Yes.
Yep, I need a stay away order. I'm holding him no bond. I don't need a motion for pretrial detentions. These are capital felonies. So we'll take care of it like that. Who's this assigned to? Do we know what judge this is? Judge Brinkley. Okay. Okay, we can let Judge Brinkley readdress the bonds if there's ever a motion made. And I'll sign the stay away order. I think that takes care of the calendar.
Thank you, Judge.
Is there a 1:30? Okay. All right. Thank you so much for today.
Judge, sorry, is there a 1:30 or not? I couldn't hear.
No, there is not.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
All right, and the court, I'm Mr. Renteria, the court does find probable cause for all the offenses listed in the probable cause affidavit. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.